That's good.
Why did you book that one?
Say what?
Was it your choice on booking the Florida Man house?
Because it was $240 for 8 nights.
Holy cow!
Yeah, the cheapo. Hey, we're live. We're back. We're back, boys. The fantasy fishing season is back. All right, folks. Welcome back. 2026 Bassmaster Fantasy Fishing with the motley crew of the industry is what we'll call it. As you can see, we have Sonic Blam, Old Cletus, and Brennan back joining us for another year here with the Serious Angler crew, or the Dangler crew, I guess we should call it. But boys, kind of a wild start to the 2026 season with basically they're ice fishing this week is what it looks like.
It's
crazy,
cold.
dude.
Yeah. How is it, Cletus? You're on site, aren't you?
I am on site. There's actually Lake Guntersville behind me, but all you can see is reflection. But yeah, it's been cold this week. So we got here yesterday, but torrential downpour yesterday, just absolute cold rain all day. So plenty of rain suit plugs already. Yeah, it's been cold, but I think in the weather, like flip-flops, it's like hot, warmer one day. It'll be like up to 58 and a low of 40. And then the next day is like low of 20, high of 40. And then it's like the next day flip-flops. And then it's like topsy-turvy, like just trying to cook an egg in a pan type of deal. So it's going to be a little all over the place, but it seems like everybody's posting about a trap. So I feel like nobody's going to catch them on a trap. And,
smoke and mirrors, baby. Smoke and mirrors.
Only thing I keep seeing. And then it's like everybody's got red stuff tied on, but is it time for that? Who knows? It's going to be interesting. So excited to see what happens.
I said the other thing I've seen too is the grass is still pretty high as well.
So the water temps have been between like 38 and 40 from what I've seen. And earlier the first day of practice it was down to as low as like 33, 34 we were seeing. So Chile. But then I mean we got a lot of rain all day yesterday, so I'm not really sure what that did. So.
Dude, the funniest video, because obviously there's a pile of videos we saw from guys in practice, but the best video was Gussie's trying to flip into a mat that was literally frozen ice.
Well, Gussie looked the coldest out of everybody, and he should be used to that crap by now.
Dude, there is something about that when the Southeast or the South in general gets cold, it's colder than cold, man. That humidity, it's brutal. Like the coldest I've ever been has been in the South at a tournament, and the temps were like not even that bad.
Yep,
100% agree.
It's a wet cold down here.
100% agree.
Oh, yeah.
I remember Brandon and I were at Conroe the first year that we started Alpha, and he's like, will you go practice it was before the cutoff for the Classic. I'm like, sure, I'll go with you. I think it was like 44. I'm like, dude, you got to take me in. Like, he goes, we left a snowstorm and 8 degrees. I'm like, I don't care. You got to take me in. This is dumb. We're in Texas. I was so cold. I stood in the shower for like 2 hours. It was like, it's not normal. It's miserable. Yeah. I feel bad for those guys.
Yeah. It's going to be a cold week for sure.
Northern.
That's fishing the ice edge.
The ice edge bite. There you go.
All the mats are like freezing over too. Like the mats are still holding their ice. Especially like we're staying on the lake right now, and it's like it's just the whole bank is frozen to the dock. Kind of cool.
It's crazy.
Clint, what headphones are those? I like them.
These are the Bose. I've had these for 5 years now, the Bose Quiet Comfort 2s, and I've changed out the earmuffs on them like 3 times. So they've been rocking and rolling.
I like it.
Can y'all hear me?
Folks. Angler Fantasy Fishing Live brought to you by Bose.
Brought to you by Bose.
One of these days.
Yeah.
I want it to be brought to us by Sitka. We need to figure out this whole Sitka thing. They just launched their line.
We saw, there was some insight there. That's been coming for some time. I'm glad they launched it. It's super cool, man.
Yeah, their launch, like, hats off to them. That was a fantastic launch. I feel like the content looked awesome. Product looks awesome. That's exciting stuff for this industry to see them kind of cross paths from hunting and fishing. It's cool.
Yeah, really cool.
I would love to ask like the people at Sims and AFCO and all that, and they see Sitka start getting to fishing. They're probably like, shit.
Dude, I'm pretty sure Sims is owned by the same ownership as Sitka anyways.
Yeah, aren't they both a Gore company?
Yeah.
Oh, didn't Sims get bought out? I think that was one of the reasons there was kind of the fallout is they got bought out.
Within the last 3 or 4 years, they did.
I think it was the parent company owns both of those, to my knowledge.
Yeah, I think Sitka and Sims are under the same company. I don't know. We could all chat GPT it right now and have an answer, but none of us.
None of us do that. We'd rather speculate and spread lies.
So tired of knowing stuff.
Yeah.
It's just generic doc talk. That's all we're on right now.
Who's going to win this event? Let's start there. Let's just go straight for the jugular.
You're going backwards on
straight for the jugular. Who's going to win? I just want to know.
No, I gotta get all your guys' picks from E down to A so that I can set my team. So
okay, fine.
The better question
now, by the way, just for everyone to know.
Your picks are in?
Yeah, we're locked.
I can't get
Chipotle on the screen. Prove it.
I have not been eating Chipotle. I got nervous once the camera started.
Wait, so you submitted your picks without finishing your food?
Eat your food,
Take a
Deacon.
bite. Take a bite.
Dang, he's
Get
taking
it
like
back up
3
on big
bites.
screen.
That's all. That's crazy.
Let's
Show
get
the
him
folks.
to
Get
one
the
good bite.
ASMR in there.
Yeah.
Right in the mic.
Close your mouth. Chew your food.
Does that fit your macros, bro? I don't think it does.
Bro,
Oh, God.
that's locked in. It for sure does. I'll give you my Chipotle order sometime.
Did you have them put elk meat on your Chipotle? They have elk just for you.
I literally make sure that they have that. I say, here it is. I bring it to them, and I make sure they cook it. And then it's like, okay, I give them my schedule. Come in Monday, Wednesday, Friday. They bring it up. So, anyways,
sweet.
So I think the better question to Boomer talking about his lineup is he going to actually pick a lineup in every event this year?
I don't know.
Be on more than this show by the end of the year.
I should pay somebody to do it for me just so that I can be like, oh yeah, I got a pick. Got my girls do it or something just so that I could say I could make a promise that I could actually keep when it comes to fantasy fishing. But,
wow, that's when you know you've made it big time. You have people you pay to do your fantasy fishing picks.
Well, it sounds bigger than it is. You got to remember, I'm the father of 2 teenagers that need gas money. They want to borrow the car. You know what I mean? Like, I could say, hey,
you have leverage.
I've got leverage. Yeah. It sounds like I'm, calling onto my staff and saying, somebody do my thing, but it's not the way it is. It's like, hey, listen, I'm not buying you gas unless you get all this stuff done. Today, your chore is to pick a winning team for fantasy fishing.
Need all the analytics.
That's right. I want to see your breakdown. I want to know how, do you feel like they're strong?
I need a report on my desk by morning.
Exactly. Or you're going to the dope.
You don't want that.
Nope.
I like how he's kind of playing Batman on us too. He's just in the shadows.
Andy, you were like this for 2 months, bro.
I know. I'm out of it now. We're no longer in the shadows. All right, so I can make that joke.
Andy came out. Nice.
But I mean, we can go right? Just one click of the button and we're Batman.
I'm really annoyed that we started making these bass boat hats for sale because now Andy just wears it every time, and that used to be my hat, and now I can't wear it anytime.
You can wear it whenever you want.
Anyways,
it's your fault, Deacon.
Apparently, we shouldn't have sent one to Andy. That was a mistake.
Andy wears out.
I'm wearing it, all right?
Andy wears it out. You innovate.
Whole serious angler swag on here.
Look at these comments.
Martin's back, guys. He's back.
Hey, Scott.
Bass Fanatic's back.
Dude, that is the elephant in the room here, and I am so curious
in
to
real
see how
life
this
vlog
shakes out.
channel. Where the hell? Am I breaking up to you guys?
You were a little behind there, but I think you're okay.
Yeah, you kind of look like you just got put in a set of grilled cheese sandwich a little bit.
Damn.
We got people asking for chic and merch.
Dude. We talked about the loser trophy being called the Sheekin last year.
That's right.
Too bad I never lose.
Whenever you win over results from
Just cursed myself. I'm gonna bomb this season.
Who lost last year? Do we even know?
The guy that never applied any of his picks to any of the events.
For sure it was Boomer.
The guy maybe did 3 events. 5
we need
maybe.
I mean, Classic's coming up. We got to order that Mike Long is Innocent shirt.
Ooh,
Yeah, Boomer, you got a booth?
We could get AI to create a great shirt for that.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
Have a big old treble hook and say Alpha Angler Rods in the back.
All press is good press, Jake. Everyone knows that.
Oh, dude, I'd make the snagger. Yep, that's right.
The snagger.
Dragon bags.
It's 8.5 feet long, made out of glass.
Extra heavy.
Uh-huh. Oh yeah. Snag
You got
dragon
your,
bag, baby.
Snag dragon.
You got your April Fool's Day post there, Boomer.
I know. Should.
Good.
What's wrong with
Mike Long is innocent.
That's amazing.
Swear.
Hey, don't discriminate. People do it all the time. It's perfectly fine.
Gosh. Hey, Clint, what's been the overall consensus like at that meeting with all the anglers with no scope for this event? Does it seem positive, negative?
Everybody's pretty fired up on it. I didn't talk to anybody, and like even your standard scopers, they were all like, "Dude, I'm fired up." Like everybody was like, "Let's go." Like they're all fired up. I didn't talk to a single person that gave me the practice speech of like, "Oh, it's gonna be tough. I'd be lucky if I catch 5." Like everybody's like, "I'm ready to go." Like everybody's pretty fired up that I talked to. So that's exciting because coming from all of the different groups of guys that I talked to today, everybody's really fired up for this tournament. They said like the weather's a little weird and wonky. They wish it was a little bit more consistent, either stayed this super cold or if it started to go into a warming trend. But either way, they're pretty fired up, seems like.
We have lost Brennan.
He either lost him or
The power has actually gone out completely at this point. His candle even blew out.
No, he's still there. The dome light in his pickup finally timed
we
out.
actually lost him now.
Now it's just the front of the lake.
Power bill.
Oh, we got
Just open
bartered.
the door, Brennan. The light will come back on.
Oh, gosh. The more I think about it, the more actually I'm really excited for this year's format. Like as a fan watching it.
It's fun.
It's honestly only gotten more fun to think about since the coin flip. Like as the coin flip happened, like that was kind of cool looking back. Like, okay, like this is a pretty fair way to do it. It's cool that they televised it or whatever. But now that it's like coming to life, it's like, dang, okay, no scope this week, but they get scope next week. And then like talked to some anglers today and they're like, yeah, we've got buddies back home that are like, yeah, we're going to watch this week on live, but we're not next week. Like some of these guys that aren't big fans, they're like, we're not going to watch next week because it's scope. So it's like, okay, those are some fans that wouldn't have watched all year that are at least going to watch 4 or 5 of the tournaments. So maybe that is more eyeballs. Who knows?
You know, it would be crazy if they did it like NFL style, like coin flip, literally at tournament takeoff to figure out if you're using scope or not.
Or like last day of practice or something.
Or like in the meeting, just like, all right, guys.
Yep.
Yeah, coin toss. Dude, I will
crazy.
say, obviously, I think the biggest change here is the weight is going to be less, right? Significantly less
100%.
in my mind over a 4-day derby. So that's been my hardest thing is like, I'm thinking about the weights here and I'm like thinking back to like classics back in the day, like thinking through of like, where does Guntersville, and obviously with the conditions as well. But like, I mean, there's for sure significant difference there, I think.
I mean, it's a 20-pound difference, like honestly, because you think about just how hard it is to catch one of those above average, super smart fish this time of year when the water temp's this cold. Like it's very hard to catch one of those, let alone 5. So it's going to be interesting. I still think it's going to show out, but I think the leaderboard's not going to quite be like 106 pounds, 104 pounds. Like it's going to be like 106, 98, 96. Like I feel like it's going to be a lot more spread out with like guys' bags because you're going to have a guy catch 22, catch 19, and then he's going to catch 14 or something like that. Like I feel like there's going to be a lot of that where it kind of falls off, especially with the changing conditions. But every tournament's got changing conditions, so we can't blame it on that.
Yeah. I'm totally getting distracted by Brennan coming back in and then losing service, popping back out. Y'all go buy some serious angler merch so that we can pay Brennan to get some, pay the power bill and maybe get him a light too. Help the boy out. Go buy some do-it molds.
That's right. Do-it molds.
Keep the lights on.
That's right.
I like it.
What were you gonna say, Boomer? I cut you off.
I was gonna say, pull the weather up. I think that'll be the biggest determination for
weights.
like like if it did have 1 or 2 days where it like warmed up in the afternoon, those weights could go crazy.
What's it looking like?
Here we go. All right, so we got tomorrow looks cold there still, but looks like significantly gets a little bit warmer on Friday. 60s. Looks like 60s the rest of the weekend, besides obviously Saturday. But probably a lot better than practice. That's what I would imagine.
Yeah.
I'm going to throw a bold prediction out there. I think tomorrow the morning bite is going to be fuego, and then it's going to get tougher through the day just because we're in like that weird post frontal. And then Friday it will flip. And then I bet Saturday it's the same deal with it being super cold. The bite will be really good first thing in the morning, and then Sunday will be an afternoon deal. Just because of like tracking like steelhead and with that. And I have zero experience bass fishing in the winter, but it's the same deal. Like fish are fish. They all react the same way in pressure systems. So I'd be willing to bet on those cold days that the bite in the morning's the best.
Andy, did you just say you have zero experience bass fishing in the winter?
In the dead of winter, besides a couple days on Erie in January.
I was going to say, I feel like there's been some times where you've been out in the winter.
December, January, but not February.
His winters are different than the rest of the world's winters.
That day the high was 21 in sun, and I felt like wearing shorts because it felt like 50. So because it's been like 1.
Yeah, dude, I'm down in Florida. I already got the tan line, boys.
Yeah.
She's already here. She's here till November.
I like it.
That pale northern skin.
We're rolling.
Yeah.
Oh, Brennan is out of the dark.
Yep, I'm back. I always try to push the limits with where I can connect to and try to do a podcast, and am consistently proven that that's not a good idea and that I should go to my normal places. So we're back in the Wi-Fi now.
He's back.
Smart.
Still no power bill.
He's back, baby. All right.
No, we got lights. We got
any more G-Bill predictions, or should we start rolling into picks here?
I got one other comment. I'm curious to see, especially I think through like some of the the techniques that came up with forward facing sonar, shaking a minnow, how much of that occurs without, right? Like I think we're going to see some interesting things, especially from some younger guys out there this week. It'll be fun to see.
If it's any count, we're at this lake house on Guntersville, and we saw a guy out here that's not fishing the tournament because today was off limits, but it was rat boat, somebody else, I don't know, opens, whatever. And he was back and forth in this channel, shaking a minnow. Like that's all he was throwing. And he did not catch a fish for 2 hours. We were watched the whole time. So just saying, might be a little tough without the scope.
No shaking.
No shaking.
Am I back here?
Yeah, you're good.
The whole screen's like locked up.
You're
on
all right.
that trailer park.
Been there, buddy.
You're doing good.
We're living.
So we get into some buckets.
Yeah, let's pull her up. Andy, if my Wi-Fi goes out, you're commandeering.
You got it, bud.
All right. All righty.
That's not going to happen, Brad.
Hey,
I was gonna say.
While I'm pulling this up, what do we? Let's go around the horn. Let's do like AOI predictions.
Oh.
Something I have not thought about.
Yeah,
I'm ready. I got mine.
Butterfly.
I picked him last year. He was close, but I'm doing it again. And I think he's got a real nice shot here at Guntersville, Will Davis Jr.
Cool.
It's a strong pick.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going BP.
Anybody else or just me tonight?
That's exactly what I was going to say, Bailey. Gosh dang it.
Oh, of course you were.
Yeah.
Old Deacon's back, taking everybody else's picks.
Yeah, that's exactly right. No, my first immediate thought was Brandon Polinick. Like he's just always chasing big ones and can do it with or without scope. So I'm excited to see him in action.
Andy, who's your pick?
I'm gonna go Kyle Welcher. I think.
Does he get NPFL and Elite Series AOY?
Yeah, that guy is just like on a burner. Like, and no forward or forward facing, he can catch him. So, in the schedule, I feel like kind of goes to his wheelhouse, just up shallow, a lot of flipping events. It's going to be, he's going to win it in the dirt.
Cletus?
I'm going to go Easton Fothergill. I think he can do so much more than just scope. Like it's nuts. And he has put so much time in the off season. Like I talked to him last week at the Knoxville, Tennessee show or whatever. And he was like, I was like, you ready? And he's like, dude, I have over 100 hours on my motor. Like I've been ready since November. He's like, I'm fired up. Like I'm ready to rock and roll. And he has been fishing all over the country in the off season and just getting absolutely dialed. Like if he doesn't top 10 this event this week, then he's still going to win AOY, in my opinion.
It's a big one.
Boomer?
I got Tucker Smith. I think he's on one. I don't think he's going to come down anytime soon.
He's probably trying to get into that 1.25 milliderb because his odds and ratio at these big pot tournaments is pretty damn good.
Yeah.
It's insane. He just wins the big ones. It's like pressure makes him better. It's crazy.
He's good.
All right. Let me share. Do we have anything else, or are we good to share picks?
Did Andy?
Are we doing all three again?
Say what?
Are we doing all 3 games again?
Yeah, are y'all game for that? No stupid rules.
I only signed up for 2 of them.
Well, you can do a third.
Come on, big man. All right. Here we go. Buckety. I wish I had last year's standings up, but I do not. To go around who's going to go.
I'm glad
first.
you don't.
We'll go bottom up here, starting with Brendan. Buckety. Who you got?
Ooh, Bucket E, me. I'm going to take Matt Robertson here. Yeah, we're just going to go for it in Bucket E. I feel like Matt's going to have a great one or a really bad one. Hopefully he has a great one. We'll see what happens.
I love it. All right. Cletus, who you got?
I've got Brock Rankemeyer. I think he's going to be all about some shallow bassing. And coming from Missouri, is his rookie year. His buddy Josh Plades has told me he's pretty good, and I've got my faith in him. Let's see how he does this week.
I like it. Boomer, who you got?
I got Gussie, only because I don't think you can hold a guy down that long, and I thought the cold weather would be good for him. But it kind of sounds like I hate hearing that. Yeah, he looks like he's the coldest one. I'm like, he's from Ontario. Like, for crying out loud.
He should be all right.
But I got Gussie, and I didn't change it after getting that insider info. I don't want the dope coming after me.
Yeah, you definitely don't want that, Boomer. Not this time of night.
Sheik, what do you got?
Man, I think, first of all, I think Gussie is a great pick in this bucket. That was the one I was between. And I just have vision of, or like replays in my head of Hank Cherry throwing a jerkbait. And it's going to be cold, all of that. Old school, no scope, going down bridges or rock walls and all that sort of a thing. So I'm going Hank Cherry and Buckety comeback 2026.
Ooh, that's bold. I like it.
All right, Cap.
Redemption tour for Buddy Gross. Tennessee
Dude, I'd
River.
love to see that.
And if there's a trap light going down, it's probably going to happen for him. And I mean, he knows how to throw those big blade baits too. Like like a silver buddy but bigger. I forgot what they're called. Those
Ledge hog,
Tennessee
I think?
or ledge one. Was it like the ledge hog or something like that?
Yep.
Big ones.
Yep.
Yeah, buddy gross.
I could see it. I could see this flip flop forward, non-forward tailing very well too, buddy gross. All right. I'm starting the year off on a wild card, and I'm rocking with Steve Kennedy on this one.
Ooh.
I think I have a lot of experience, but you never know, Steve Kennedy. He makes it interesting. So we're going to start it off hot.
He's gonna throw a glide bait for 4 days, and he's gonna catch 4 giants.
One a day.
One a day.
1 9-pounder every day of the tournament. Nothing else. All right. Bucket D, Brennan.
Bucket D. You know what? I went Randy Bo Bandy here. I'm taking Randy Howell. You know, it was mentioned earlier, rip wrap, jerk baits, lipless, right? And we've seen him do it at a classic before. No doubt this is going to be different, colder, I'm sure. But yeah, I could see history repeating itself, or at least partially, giving him a good finish. So we'll take him here.
And he's happy he's sleeping in his own bed. He was telling us today, he's like, man, after that rain down here, he's like, I got to put my boat in my own boat garage, turn all the blowers on and dry it out. And it was all heated and nice. And like, he's got no stress. Like he seems very cool, calm, cool, and collected for a hometown derb. So that's exciting.
I think with a veteran like him, that's to be expected. You know, he's a professional. Yeah. He's dialed in.
For sure.
All right, Sonic Blam, who you got?
Oh, for D? Sorry.
I didn't pick. Come on now. I was just commenting.
Oh, shit. My bad. Sorry, go ahead, Cletus.
A lot of talking, Cletus.
Sorry, I'll shut up. But I got go live with Kyle Patrick.
Kyle Patrick. All right.
Mm-hmm. Some KGP action. I think he's been fishing good lately, and he's already been playing around in Florida for a couple of weeks, just getting used to what the bite's not going to be like this week. So we'll see what happens.
Cletus, the Live Well podcast is asking, or saying they're watching and filled out a bracket, and they're asking about a side bet.
Oh yeah, we'll definitely do a side bet. I'm down. That's awesome.
We need
to
Danny
know what the
side
shout
bet
out to the well.
All right, Sonic Blame, you're up.
Are we on D now?
Yes.
We're still on D, yes.
All right. I picked Swindle.
Mm.
And that's not going chalk, but I did.
Close enough.
I mean, it's close. I know. But he's getting it his way, right? He doesn't have to deal with the scopers. He's on his home lake.
He's got new knees.
He's got new knees. He's going to be sitting down the whole time because he can't stand up all day. So he's going to be in a butt seat. So that's going to force you to fish a little slower. Like I don't know. That
Dragging a jig around off the weed.
Yeah, something. I mean, I really wanted to take Randy Howell, but I kind of had to go with Swindle on that one.
Is this the one that
Understandable.
wins with 2 bum knees?
Maybe. Hang on one second. Delivery. You can bring it in.
Is it DiGiorno?
Is your assistant bringing you something? Is that next tournament's fantasy report? Your assistant.
That's the Lake Martin report. Lake Martin fishing reports delivered to Boomer's desk.
That's right. Oh, you want to go hang out with your friends on Friday night? I'm gonna need this now.
Oh, man.
Sheik, who you got?
Man, bucket D, I've got Stetson Blaylock, man. Just
Ooh.
a solid fisherman. It's obviously phenomenal prior scope, post scope, all of it.
I think he's almost won 2 classics on Guntersville as well.
He's always just a cash checker check. Wow. Yeah. Check casher. Holy cow.
The Chipotle's got you muddled, huh?
Yeah, apparently.
Barton says, "Can I get Drew Gill? I'm pretty sure he'll win, even if he's not in the state."
Oh, jeez.
True.
It's a machine.
Unreal. I like that.
Hey, Dee,
I like
you,
that pick a
you
lot.
finished that Chipotle?
No, I haven't had a bite. Since the last bite.
I was
Put him back
glitched out.
Yeah, just lean into it.
I'm not
That
going to
whole
do it.
time, dude.
not
That whole time I was
feel weird
glitching
about
out. That whole
Now that I
time
know
was
that there's a
glitching out.
fetish or something like this for this that Brennan brought into our world, now it scares me.
No,
No.
there's nothing.
It's gonna be so cold. It's gonna be like eating cold mashed potatoes out of the fridge by now.
I'll put, it,
That's
I'll
just
put it
it.
on top. I'll warm it up.
I'm not trying to be creepy. I'm a concerned friend, man. That whole time, my Wi-Fi went down. I was sitting here thinking, did Deacon get to finish his food?
Oh, that's real kind of you. I
So-
appreciate the concern.
Will you take a bite for us? One more?
No, Brennan, I'm not gonna.
All right, we'll
Full
leave it to
screen
people
him.
in the comments. Should Deacon eat his food?
Full screen him.
Deacon,
Let's get
this
one more
stream
bite.
is- it's
Is
brought to you by Chipotle. We have to make them happy. You have to.
Give the people
I had
what
my
they want,
dream
Deacon.
is to have a wrapped Chipotle boat. Could you imagine a burrito going down the lake? How cool! would that
Great.
Just like a
You-
tortilla wrap. That'd be pretty cool.
be? Just a
Do you
tortilla, but
think-
like half of it's starting to like had a bite out of the front, so you see like.
Or
the-
it could be like Ike's retro wrap he brought this year, but it's just burrito going down the side instead of flames. Like just burrito
Deacon, you're
contents
being
going down the
pressured
side.
big time, bro.
There could be a
I
Chipotle
feel like a high school
executive.
kid at a party that's like, "Hey, you should have this drink of alcohol." Boomer, you're probably dealing with this with your daughters right now. It's like, hey,
No.
don't do
Hey,
that.
come
His
on.
No.
assistants, you mean?
Assistance, sorry.
Yeah. And Deacon, there could be a Chipotle executive watching right now, and they're watching you not eat your food, and they're disappointed, and they're thinking, why in the hell would we give this guy $1? Why? would
Don't
we
talk
let
about
this
it. Just
guy's
be
vote?
about it.
Just take a bite right now on full screen. 3, 2, 1. Here we go.
All right, I'm eating it.
Here we go.
I'm eating it.
Knock
One
it
big
out.
bite. One big bite.
That was not a big bite.
Dude, there's a lot here going on.
There it
Get
is.
your veggies. Get your veggies.
Get your veggies.
Can you feel all that cognitive function coming back? All these clear thoughts, good fantasy picks all of a sudden? That's what good friends do, Deacon. That's what good friends do. You're welcome.
I love this. Oh my gosh.
Boys, we are
Missed
so back. We are so back.
So bad.
We're back.
We've accomplished.
We're
nothing.
back.
We've
What
accomplished
bucket? What
nothing.
bucket are we on? Yeah.
We are on deep still.
Who's picking right now? I have no idea.
That would be me. I'm
It
on
would be
top.
Cap.
of it,
Deacon
right?
would just finish
So,
his damn food. We could
Deacon
just get back to
obviously
it.
read my picks before picking his because I had Stetson on
That's
my
strange.
picks on Sunday. So
Weird how you're after me. Anyway.
You see Matt Boyd's comment.
Which one?
Oh gosh. Oh.
That's you.
Oh my god.
I think just
Oh,
for that comment, he has to
Deacon.
bite again.
yeah.
This is why I do fantasy fishing. That's
Fantasy
it right
Fishing
there.
Premium. That's it.
Yep.
Like, subscribe.
Premium.
Yep.
To Rich Hellabass's point, this is where I find out who not to pick. This is exactly what this stream
Yeah.
is.
Where
Follow-
you find out who not to pick and who to pick on. You know?
Yeah.
Exactly right.
You don't even have to take notes. Nope.
It's good.
Yeah,
I
if you guys
think-
wanna figure out
Comments
who
have
to
been
pick. Go to Hellabass's stream. He actually does a serious fantasy fishing where it's actual great suggestions, unlike ours.
Oh, this is
Right.
serious. This is very serious. I mean,
It's serious, but it's a
I
serious
wouldn't
shit.
be here if this wasn't super serious. I mean, why would we be here? This is super serious.
All right, this is perfect. Steve, Barden, pull up Barden's comment right now.
Oh,
We are going to have Bailey eat a live shad on the next Real Biology.
They apparently taste like garlic. We were supposed to do that on our show, and we never did. But it's apparently supposed to taste like
Live
garlic.
shad.
If Chipotle wants to be a title sponsor of Serious Angler, I'll eat whatever the hell you want. I'll eat a live shad.
careful.
I'll eat a live shad.
I would be careful about that. Yeah. We could come up with some pretty bad stuff.
Oh, I could come up with some real bad stuff. Yeah. And it'd be my job too as dope.
I was going to say,
do let us know.
Say that again.
Never mind. We'll move past this. We don't need anything else to cancel this show.
Oh, okay. Fair enough.
Hey, I got an idea for another show though, since we do so good at staying on task. We should go through all the boat wraps as a group, kind of like a roast. You know what I mean? Like I'm scrolling through these boat wraps, and I would love to get on there and just,
Should we
some
just
of them are
screen
good.
share them now? Screen share them now. Let's go. Let's.
No,
we can
there's
do a
100
side
of them.
quest.
We'll never
we will
get
be
done.
here for 3 hours.
Side
Yeah.
quest. Come on, let's go. I'm fine.
I mean,
But, like, I
I'll
would
also
love to go
show That would be cool. Like you could do like the tier listing on that, but for 100 boats, I don't know if I have the patience for that.
Oh, it would. A couple of them would go fast, but like Tyler Rivette, its title sponsor is a for sale sign.
No, it's not.
That's who that was. I
hold
took
it
a
up.
picture of it today. I didn't know whose boat and truck it was.
For sale.
Yep.
That's
awesome.
Hang on.
And are you pulling it up?
That's baller to me. That's baller. That's
Oh,
the
yeah.
way to do it.
That's so sick.
And you can say like, oh man, I'd love to break down Bryant Smith's rap and just fry that one with a group of, people to help. But let's stick with what, like I said, staying on task seems to be our problem.
Hold on. I got you, please.
Oh.
Andy, you clicking buttons over there?
Yes. I
See,
was
that's
trying to
just
help you
clean.
out.
Look
That
at
is
how
just
simple
clean.
that is. It's clean. It's simple. It's sophisticated.
I think you should have made the for sale bigger.
Yeah.
That would be gaudy, Bailey. That the way he has it is perfect.
Hang on. Like it says actually
That
title
would be
sponsor.
gaudy, Bailey.
Title
Yeah.
sponsor.
Title
Like
sponsor.
it's been taped on. It's great.
It is. It is. It's actual
It's
duct
clever.
tape.
That's hilarious.
It's probably not good to say that our sport has gotten to that point, but it's pretty funny. Like you could have some fun going through some of these. Hey,
Yeah, I wonder how a
not-
bass likes that.
Bailey, what's your
Yeah.
Group D pick?
Thank you, Andy. I'll ask you. I'm going Jacob Fouts. TVA guy, knows how to fish TVA all year round, especially in the cold. Scope, no scope. He was doing it prior to scope. So I'm rocking with old Foutsy.
Love it.
All right, Brendan, Group C.
Ooh, Group C. You know what? I went John Garrett here. I'll just summarize it. I just don't think he's going to be in that bucket very long at all. So I think he started off really hot last year, I believe, and I think kind of slowed down, which tends to happen. But I don't know. I could see him like AOI wise being top 10 in there, tucked in for sure.
That dude don't miss.
He doesn't miss.
Does not. Cletus?
I like it. I'm going Andrew Loberg, a local transplant, and I mean the dude's just gonna have a good time, and he's gonna be like, catch him over here flipping. If that's not working, I'll go frogging. If that's not working, I'll realize it's cold and I'll go trapping. He's just gonna do whatever it takes.
Punching ice mats.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Dig it. Sonic Blam, who you got?
I got my buddy BP.
Feel like
Last year I said I wasn't going to pick him, and then he won. So this year I'm probably screwing both of us. So now I'm going to pick him again, and hopefully he doesn't have a bad year. But
I'll be curious to
This
see
is
how many
his-
more VPs we have amongst the three rest of us.
cold water, right? Like everything that he's ever done this time of year has been cold water, largemouth, that kind of stuff. Because we don't even start fishing until March up here because everything's cold. So
Well, yeah, and he's got that ridiculous 360 advantage over probably almost the entire field because he knows how to use it better than everyone, right? So
yeah,
Can they
that
use
dude?
360, or is it like BPT
Yeah.
where you can't use 360 as well?
I
Yeah,
think
they
they
can
can
use
use 360.
Oh,
Yeah, Father Gill's boat is set up so that he swaps graphs.
Remember, he said that in our episode, Bailey.
Oh, that's right.
He said a lot of guys are going to run that this year.
Oh yeah, a lot of guys are running the dual flip flop.
Yeah, they make it easy too. I do the same thing. I pull mine on and off. But like Brandon taught me how to use a 360 10 years ago, like the first version. Like that dude can read. He can see. It's actually good enough that he could actually see fish swimming around with it, with how dialed he gets his.
And his casting kills me. Like when he's like lays his rod across his graph and he's like, "Yep, that's where it's at," and then just
Yeah.
like it's
Fires it out there. Yeah.
wild, and he'll smash them.
You want to mess him up? Go out there and twist his 360 off center about a half inch.
You done that before, Boomer?
Oh man, he's like, why aren't they biting?
Dude, oh yeah, that brush pile is right there, and you've been thrown to the left of it for about 20
Like, I'm
times.
not getting hung in it though.
I can't-
This jig
can
comes
see-
cover really well.
The first 360s when they came out in really rough water, they'd twist a little bit. It'd probably be about an hour and a half of not hitting your targets when you were like, something's up, and you'd finally pull the trolling motor. You're like, you no good. Yeah. Anyways, they're a lot better now.
That's awesome.
Deacon, who you got?
Man, I am going with Justin Hamner. I'm thinking jerkbait deal. I really like the Loberg pick because I grew up getting my teeth kicked in by that dude throwing a trap on Clear Lake and on Havasu and places. He's very good at it, and he's obviously a transplant now. And so I was really tough between that one and Hamner, but I'm going Hamner because for whatever reason in my head, I keep thinking this is going to be a jerkbait and trap deal. But I think Hamner's going to start the season hot.
I like it. Cap?
I was between Polinick and Loberg, but I ultimately went with Loberg just because having conversations with him in the past, like I know he loves to wing a trap, and early February down south sounds like trap time to me. And a bladed jig will probably play pretty good too, I would assume.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder, like, there's been so much talk about a trap. Like, I wonder if it's actually going to really be the deal this week, or if it's just going to kind of like is it one of those things where it's like Mississippi River last year? Everybody's like, oh, they're catching them on a frog, and like it was really only a few guys catching them well on a frog kind of deal.
I think it plays, dude. You can't tell me a trap doesn't play on Guntersville when it's cold and in February.
That is true.
You saying that clip makes me wonder if this format like could possibly be a partial solution to all the tackle sales issues that's been happening. Like all the people buying minnows. Like if somebody goes out and smokes them on a unique trap, then people might start buying some different stuff. Could be
I mean, definitely a possibility, and it still sells minnows too. Like that's the thing is like minnows will still sell because you have Lake Martin next week will probably be dominated on a minnow.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
Be cool.
I have no good explanation beyond what Boomer already said, but I'm also going with BP, and I feel like that's pretty self-explanatory. Okay.
I like it.
Group B, Brennan.
Group B. Okay. So I guess I have a question first, and it's not going to change my answer, but what's the grass situation like on Guntersville right now?
Frozen.
Not a lot. Not a lot of it. Not a lot of it.
Okay. Well, I said it wouldn't change my pick, but I'm going to go Pat Schlopper in Group B. If there is a grass bite, I feel like that guy is going to sniff it out. Proven fella on TVA systems. He's got a win at Pickwick in the late fall. Northern guy, cold water from my neighboring state, Wisconsin. I just think these northern guys have a huge advantage in all pre-spawn events, but coming into this one, especially with a mega cold front, I just think Pat Schlopper might have something here.
Cletus?
Bucket B, I went Easton Fothergill. I just think I have a lot of confidence. I think he's going to do really well this year. I think last year having that kind of rough start really lit a fire, and then obviously winning the Classic and going on a heater. And then I think he's just going to be ready to rock and roll. I think he's calmed down a lot after last year of just like, okay, like I belong here. I can breathe, and I'm ready to take some people's money. So I think he's going to do well this week.
Yeah, he took a lot of money from him last year too.
Yep.
Oh yeah, I like it. Boomer.
Welcher. I don't even think it needs an explanation. Like, he was mad about forward imaging, but then went and learned it. He was already a badass before. I mean, he's got 2 MPFL AOI titles. But yeah, B. I feel like B. You guys correct me if I'm wrong. I feel like B was the toughest bucket. Do you guys feel that way?
Always, it feels.
B was tough. Yeah.
Because I mean, like, how do you not pick Fothergill? I don't know.
Right.
Schlapper. I agree with the Schlapper one too. I bet he's licking his lips. Like Coldwater Largemouth is probably his deal before he went on tour. Like,
yeah, for sure, man. I think he's. I don't know that the public knows it as much, but I feel like he's kind of licking his chops, like you said.
But these are Florida strain largemouth at Guntersville, right? Or is there both?
I don't know.
I think
We have Barden in the chat. Barden's in the chat right now. He can answer that for us. So Steve, if you're still here,
Barden,
let us know.
Yeah. If it's Florida strain, that's different because there's not a lot of those that he would know. But still, the guy is on a heater too.
Mike,
on a heater.
My question is how many anglers in this field live within 30 miles of this lake.
Half.
Dude, yeah.
Feels like.
So many, dude.
Yeah.
All right, my bucket B pick is Brandon Lester, man. I just think crankbait bite, something like that's going to go down, and I could see him going down the bank, throwing a little red crankbait, catching some bigs.
Yeah, took my pick. I had Brandon Lester as well. He's going to be out there throwing that long rod with the trap and braid, like he's done every time they've gone to Guntersville early.
He's also really good with a trap.
Yeah,
this is funny, Andy. It's funny how you're right behind me. You stole my hat and all my picks. So
it's funny how I set up the groups and had my picks made when I set up the groups.
All right, settle down, children.
Yeah.
I know you had a
need to
rough
get on
day,
Boomer's
Deacon, all
level.
right? Like, you don't have to get all on my case.
Somebody call the dope, please.
Yeah, dope. Get in here.
I'm here. You know, and what I would say to that, guys, is get your act together, first of all, and second, be more like Boomer and maybe get an assistant so you don't even have to worry about
Right.
this.
Right.
2026, guys.
Mhm.
Pay to
Gotta
play.
delegate.
God. I was going to go Lester, but in the sake of not doing 3 picks in a row, I'm going to go with Wes. I'm going to ride with Wes Logan here.
Oh, I like Wes. It'd be good.
Yeah, we're going to ride with Wes. Boomer, did you have that for this show, or do you want to do that for the next?
I can do it whenever.
All right, let it rip, dude.
I didn't know if you guys had a giveaway, but we did we did this partnership deal with a company, and they gave us all this really cool gear for reviving your rain gear. And so I have a whole bunch of it. So I was like, man, we should give that away. But I just know how to do it. Like, should we go funniest comment? Because there's been some pretty good ones already.
Oh,
Good.
We might have to go back
We're not
up
a
and
Peter.
go back through them and see who won.
I've got an
I think-
idea for how we can pick one of the people
Let's hear
if
it,
you
dope.
guys want to hear it. Okay.
Let's hear it, dope.
So we're going to need Sheekin involved in this, but what I'd like to do is put him up full screen, get one more big bite, and then the funniest comment about him eating is one of the winners.
I am never gonna eat food on a podcast again.
Oh, yeah. No, I think it's a good idea. I'll
You're the
tell you
one
what it
making
is.
a big deal about this.
All in favor.
All right,
All you have to
let's
do
get
is
this over
vote.
with.
I'm done. Rich
So-
is leaving. He doesn't
All
want
right,
to
we're
do
gonna try
this.
and get a big bite. Oh, that's a big bite. You
That's
ready?
a good one.
That's
Uh-oh.
a mountain.
Oh no!
Make sure you get all that strips
Roll.
This is gonna be so bad.
of, make sure you get that organic alcohol in there. Yep, there
Oh,
you
yeah.
There you go. Attaboy.
go. Okay. Oh, let's see what we get for some
Brad's
comments
always
now.
in that. Brad's always on it.
Brad won
Brad-
last time we were
Brad
here.
wins every time.
Yeah.
Dude's funny.
Yeah, I think we go best roast comment for sure.
Oh yeah. Well,
I feel like just anybody can in this live right here would just fire it off. If you see one that's really good that deserves it, just call it out.
I think we should make the dope have to pick too. I mean, starting off the year, he got
Yeah.
elected
Good idea.
back into office, so he should have to pick the funniest one.
Yeah, you
I'll
guys
show you
get
what they sent me. They
reelected.
sent me all this cool stuff. It's not. This is not a.
That's roasting. I love that roasting everybody.
Scott Martin's roasting us all. Oh, that's good. This is so good. I can't wait for the screenshots, Deacon. They're gonna go back and screenshot, make some memes out of it.
Oh,
Dude,
yeah.
with AI, we'll have them before the show's over.
Yeah.
Can't wait.
So you can all have a mullet, riding a polar bear, eating Chipotle.
Marble hanging out of
chopsticks.
one mouth.
Dude, AI needs to make that burrito wrap, like with the
that'd be
tin foil half burrito with a
Ooh, the tin foil, like a chromey wrap on the back. That'd be
Yeah.
sick.
yeah.
That'd be nice.
Yeah, you blind everyone in the summer.
We
You
have
just
enough
look like
photos
one
to
big
do that,
herring
dude.
out there on
Let's-
Murray, you know? You should-
You know how many birds are gonna die from dive bombing on that raft?
That's right.
Yeah, that's a good point.
I don't remember where we're
Yeah.
at. Where are we at? We at bucket A?
A blue heron would spike its bill through the back.
Are we on A?
Yes, bucket
Yeah, I
A,
think
Brennan.
so.
All right.
Okay,
well,
bucket A.
start the roast comments. Keep them going, and one of us will pick a winner.
Eat
Oh, wait,
your mama.
wait, this one's actually pretty good. Christian Williams. Dave, what are you watching? Fishing?
That is pretty good.
Yes.
That's pretty
I
damn-
deem
The
that
best part-
worthy. I
the
deem
best
that
part is-
worthy as dope. He
I
gets
think that
some.
is it, dude.
Yeah.
The
yeah,
best part
that's
is they
worthy.
don't even know what they're winning. They're just totally frying Deacon. I mean,
So good.
they don't even know what the giveaway is. They're just frying Deacon. Like,
Well, he's
we didn't
bringing it
even need
on
to give
himself.
anything away.
He's bringing it on himself by eating like that.
I'm getting forced to eat.
That's not true.
Wait, this is a new one. Sheepkin. Who's Sheepkin?
You got to go back like 3
Give him a
years. to
cloak.
learn. 4 years
Oh,
at this point
God.
when Sheekin was born.
I love it.
They got put at your lunch table.
That's good too.
Sorry,
man,
Deke. Sorry, Deke.
This is fantastic. No, this is great.
So are we all consensus on Christian winning this one?
Yeah, I'm good with
Yeah,
that.
that's
a
good one.
Good.
I like Christian's
Alright.
comment.
Yep.
Boomer, what does he need to do as winner? What is he?
Send your contact information to one of us and I'll ship it all out. I'll show you what I got too. A couple of years ago, I brought all my rain gear home and they're like, I have to replace your rain gear. Well, I sat on a crankbait and ripped I ripped a
Full
hole in my
screen, the
crankbait.
blam.
Yeah. Anyways, I found this company. It's freaking dope. Come to find out, they're from Seattle. And so they
Yeah.
make all this high dollar rain gear wash stuff.
I have used that stuff. That
Dude,
exact
it
stuff.
is so dope.
It's
And then I told
phenomenal.
him I'm like, man, you guys got to check this Gear Aid stuff out. And the Gear Aid guy's like, well, yeah, no problem. And sent me a bunch of it. He's like, hey, give it away to everybody you know. And I'm like this water repellent, like you could make your t-shirt waterproof. It's crazy. So that's what I got. I got a bunch of it that we were going to give it away on one of our rod giveaways, just to like super cool company. But like I sat on a crankbait on my way to Shasta or whatever. No, the second day of Shasta. And obviously you can't have a hole in your rain gear at Shasta. It's like 3 inches. And I found those Gore-Tex patches. And then I was super smart because I was at the hotel, put the Gore-Tex patch on my $600 set of buck and bass rain gear, and then just stuck an iron on it. Like, I'll just heat it up a little bit. So on my ass is this huge iron mark. Like it just black and silver, looks like crap, but it doesn't leak. Yeah, pretty
I'd like
dope.
to see a live product testimonial with that water repellent stuff you got. Like if you put that all over your pants and then dumped a bottle of water just to see.
Dude.
Next episode, Boomer has to, instead of Deacon eating food, Boomer has to pour water all over himself.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
That's
test the
The
water.
best- the best part was I was hosing down a pair of bibs. So I went out in the garage and I hosed the like just coated it, right? And then I picked the bibs up and then went to spin back around and this stuff's slick. It's like whack, fell right down like it turned the floor into a skating rink. But
Nice.
anyways,
I don't know what the show turned into.
Yeah, the way that was described. Okay. All right.
Oh, that's
Some of
awesome. Well,
those-
Christian, if
some of
you're
those
still if you're still tuning in, DM us on social media or send us an email at theseriousangler@gmail.com and we'll get your contact stuff over to Boomer.
yeah, I'll mail you a bunch of stuff.
Brad asked you if you have a white t-shirt, Boomer.
Oh man.
I know next show's theme. There we go.
Mhm.
I don't know if that's our audience, but yeah, it would be funny.
Well, I can say confidently they're not here for fantasy fishing picks. That's for certain. But we should wrap those up. All right, Bucket A, Brennan.
Okay, yeah, we're still on me, Bucket A. Will Davis Jr. I'll speed it up. Will Davis Jr. He's a
All right.
stud.
Cletus.
I got Tucker Smith.
Boomer.
Same.
DJ.
Jimmy J. Lee.
Oh,
Chalk.
Tucker.
I'm also Jay Lee. We got all Jay Lee versus Tucker Smith and a Will
Yeah,
Davis.
it's literally J. Lee versus Tucker.
Is
Yeah.
this the first time Patrick Walters didn't get picked by anybody in the group?
I
Probably.
think so. and
Actually wild. That's
That's crazy.
Shakurit, Walters, Kyoya, although there's no scope, so I'm surprised he has 1.2%.
I feel like he's still getting a top 20 this event.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Boomer didn't select Bryant Smith for the first time ever.
No, but I sent a screenshot of his 0.1%.
Hey, but shout out to Bryant for being in Bucket A. Like,
Yeah.
yeah.
I said
Right.
you squeaked in there, 0.1%, Holmes. Oh yeah.
That's rare air up there in Bucket A, man. Rare air.
That dude's a hammer. I actually think he could be somebody's the ghost pick. Like maybe you might want to think about it. He hasn't had a bad tournament in 4 months, 5 months now. He won the BAM on the Delta. No practice, just showed up, beat Ken Mall and the rest of them. He's probably a little bit of a sleeper pick, I would think. I don't know if he's ever thrown a trap. Well, Clear Lake, right? Those guys all learned how to throw a trap at Clear Lake.
100%.
Yeah.
Bass Fanatic says we all made a huge mistake not picking Fisher and Naya. Listen, if I wanted to pick all the people that I had confidence that could have a good event, I'd have like 40 anglers picked.
Dude, that was it was mentioned earlier, but the amount of anglers within 30 miles of Guntersville is like mind-boggling, and it makes it so difficult to make some of these picks, you know?
Yeah.
100%. The question is how many in the past when the weather just sucked went fishing?
Yeah.
But now that we have rain gear repellent,
Yeah, I was gonna say, look.
Maybe when they were like 25, but like half the field now is under 25, I feel like. So it's an advantage to the young guys. They're less fair weather fishermen, I should say.
Yeah, true story.
They just go. They don't care. Look at Clint the other day getting stuck on a boat ramp, right? Like,
yeah.
You got stuck on a boat ramp?
Oh, it was a nightmare, dude. It was a nightmare.
Ice?
I drove into the snow. Like it was like, oh, it's snowing up north. I'm headed up there anyway because I'm gonna go try to catch a giant because they're gonna, in theory, be dumb. And the only thing being dumb was me because I'm in 4-wheel drive for 10 miles on this back road, and I come slowly to the stop sign, and I'm like, see it on the GPS, and I'm slowing down. Like I was only going like 40 in general, and I start slowing down, and I'm going like 10 or 15. And then like I finished pressing my brake, and then all of a sudden it's like, and my tire truck and boat starts sliding, and it's a T intersection. And I slide into this T, boat jackknifes, crunches the bumper, and I'm just sitting there. And it's 6:30 in the morning, pouring snow, 3 inches of snow on the ground. And I'm like, you know what? Since I'm already halfway turned around, I'm going to turn around and go to the house. And so I go drive 2 hours. I think I make the smart decision of like, let's go home. Let's be smart and responsible here, boys. And I was 5 miles from the ramp. Just drove 2 hours to this place. Get close to the house, and I'm like, you know what? I'm going to go fish this lake that's right by the house. It sucks, but I'm going to fish because I need to fish. I haven't fished in a month. And the ramp is way too shallow. And I'm like using a bungee cord to try to get the boat in. Finally get the boat in after like 15, 20 minutes. It's like a foot of water at the like 30 foot off the ramp. It's like a foot of water still. And I finally get the boat in, and then I go idle, like finally get in my boat, start idling, get stuck on a mud flat, like spend 30 minutes on this mud flat trying to get off of it. And then I'm like, all right, I guess I'm just going to go back to the ramp. Go back to the ramp. I'm 10 foot off the ramp, get stuck again. And so I'm like between me and 10 foot of water between me and the ramp. And finally get off of that, get unstuck. There's mud all over my boat still because all the car washes are closed because everything's frozen.
Jeez.
And it was rough. So 4 hours of driving, a tank and a half of gas, and I didn't pull a rod out of the locker. And I just went home with a muddy, destroyed boat.
And a bruised ego.
Oh, it was rough. So bruised enough to where I made an entire 12-minute video, put it out, and was like, here you go, guys. Watch my mess.
Watch my sorrows.
Yeah.
And then next week you'll do it again just because you're a fisherman, right? Like,
Oh, yeah.
you gotta
100%.
go.
As soon as I leave Guntersville, I'm going bass, man. I've got to. I'm freaking tweaking, man. I need to go. I don't care.
All right, hey, should we do the Bassmaster Pick'ems?
Yep.
Let's pick them.
Pick them.
All right, we'll do it like last year. We'll just have all of us raise our hands versus going around the horn for this stuff.
I like it.
Yep.
All right, we'll
I gotta
start
get
off.
mine. Wait.
Let me get mine pulled up.
Yeah.
God, waiting on a woman.
Okay, ready.
Boomer, you ready?
Yeah.
All right. Matchup 1 is run it back. Chris Johnston or Trey McKinney. Raise your hand if you have Chris Johnston.
Wow. Really, just the two of us.
That's crazy.
Losers.
Uh,
Sorry, that was mean. I shouldn't talk like that. Even
That's
as
an
dope, I
infraction.
can't talk like that.
That's an infraction.
Infraction on himself.
Yeah, I'm in trouble. I'll think of something that I have to do.
Matchup 2, Old Gville Hammers, Swindle and Randy Howell. Raise your hand if you had Swindle. Dang.
Ooh, wow.
Look at us.
Hating on the knees, man.
If he didn't have bum knees, who would pick a Swindle? Oh, he's still going. Okay. All right. Matchup 3, past EQ AOIs, Easton and Fisher Anaya. Raise your hand if you're going Easton.
I'm going Easton.
Oh, are all consensus again?
Scott Martin's going to get mad at us for that one.
Oh, yeah.
Nope. No, I couldn't do that.
Matchup 4, we got the Iron Bowl, Stephen Kennedy and Scott Canterbury. Raise your hand if you took Scott Canterbury. Damn, I'm so lone wolf. All right. Matchup 5, rookie battle, Tristan McCormick and Aaron Jagfeld. Who's taking Tristan McCormick? I'm now
So what do we know? I don't know
What
much.
do you
Aaron
know, Clint?
Jagfield. What do you know about him?
Yeah, let's hear this.
First off, both these guys are freaking hammers. And Jagfield is just a sleeper. I think he's going to ROI it, honestly. I think he's a really well-rounded angler, and I've heard a lot of good things about him over the years. And then once I was like, oh, wow, he's just qualified, like this kid is going to do well. So.
All right.
You heard it here first.
Matchup 6, previous Gville Elite champs, Jamie Hartman and Caleb Kufal. Raise your hand if you took Jamie Hartman. Oh, just Cletus.
Oh, no.
Coof, man. Coof.
Matchup 7, fast starters from 2025, Billy Lowen and John Garrett. Raise your hand if you took John Garrett. Everybody but Boomer. He took Billy Lowen.
Oh, Billy.
I like it. Hey, we forgot to do, and this is totally on me, total weight for the event. I got 94.12.
Nuh-uh.
That was like a shut
That's
up.
crazy.
That's catching them, son.
No, just those two numbers close together. We should probably get in like the lottery. I got 94.12 exactly.
Oh,
Do you
wow.
really?
Exactly.
Oh, I thought you were telling me to shut up because it was too high.
No, I swear to God, I have 94.12.
All right.
Like the chances of that out of 1,000 numbers.
Well, I'm a little less, about 9 pounds less. I'm at 85.12. Just because of the weather. Like, I think if the weather was more stable, I'd be more in that 90 range.
I look at this like what that winter storm did to like OHIV and all that stuff where it makes them snap. That's where I look at it.
Yeah, but they don't have on OHIV. All they do is scope.
It doesn't matter. It makes fish eat.
Yeah.
If you can poke them in the nose.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
we're starting off hot. When it's 96 pounds, I don't want to hear it.
Great.
Cheek, what do you got?
I've got 87.2.
Brandon?
I went 84 even. Low ball.
Debbie Downers. Clint, what'd you got?
106.4.
Holy.
Oh,
And he's the one
What
there.
do you know, Clint?
Wait, you're lying.
dude, are they on Guntersville? What's
Swear.
happening?
Yeah. Yeah, I think they're going to smash them, dude. I think it's going to be 25 a day at least.
He's going old Bartuzik on us. Everything was a century belt every tournament. It's like
No,
Smith Mountain Lake, 100 pounds.
but like I said earlier, like I think it's going to be like 106.4, and then it's going to be like 104, and then it's going to be like 101. Like there's going to be maybe 3 century belts in this tournament, in my opinion.
Damn,
That'd be sick. Wow.
that'd be pretty badass.
Yeah.
Because look at how healthy this lake, like the continued amount of pressure it gets. This Guntersville popped off last year. Like I had buddies coming 14. Like I had my buddy Greg came in 14th place with 36 pounds last year in a tournament on Guntersville this same week. Like And that's with scope, but still, you take 10 pounds off for scope weight. Like that's still 25 pounds a day, 26. You know,
unreal. All right, shall we run through our drain the lakes and wrap this sucker up?
DTLs.
I was just. Did you see this comment that if Brennan would have paid the power bill, we'd be able to see his hands when he raises it?
You couldn't see my hands the whole time?
But the first thought that came to me is like, how many your guys' podcast people probably listen to it like when they're driving, and we're doing a hand raising thing. Like,
Oh shoot!
yeah, they're like, "Well, wait, who is it?" And like we're causing accidents. like not everybody sits and watches it. But raise your hand. You can see. I just see the dude going into the ditch. Like, those sons of bitches.
Well, I mean, for the people watching, we are live on YouTube at the moment. So, like,
all right.
did we even put them on MP3 anymore, Bailey, or is it all just YouTube?
We didn't do the first one last year, and we got yelled at by so many people for not putting it on MP3 that we put it on MP3 since.
Yeah, we got to put it on MP3.
All right,
Raise your hand.
raise your hand.
I'm not gonna because you can't see it anyways, evidently. Just sit here.
Well, I mean, when we raised them, Bailey would rebuttal and say, like, oh, wow, Clint's the only one that was not for that. So they know who raised their hands for what. We're good.
Okay, I can sleep tonight. Thank you.
Thanks.
No problem.
All right, drain the lakes. Who wants to go first? Boomer?
Sure.
All right, roll.
Walter Smith, Polinick, Fothergill, Christie, Fighter, Hackney, Jordan Lee.
Fire.
Cletus.
Fisher Anaya, Wesley Gore, Trey McKinney, Lee Livesey, Tyler Rivette, Pat Schlopper, Scott Canterbury, and Randy Howell.
I feel like there's going to be a common trend with all of our drain the lake picks here. Brennan?
Yeah, like when I went to do my DTL, I got to the end and I'm like, oh damn, every single person's from Alabama. So we made 2 revisions. We snuck a couple out-of-staters in, a couple foreigners. So we've got Randy Howell, Swindle, Atkins, Justin Hamner, Jordan Lee, Anaya, John Garrett, and Stetson Blaylock. Actually, you know what? I'm taking out Swindle, and I want to put in Brock Mosley.
Ooh.
The only cold water cranker that we did not talk about that I feel like is heavily overlooked.
Dude, is that I think that should be the dark horse to win the event.
Mosley?
Maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
I like that.
Maybe.
Dang.
Maybe. I mean, what wasn't it the last classic at Loudon? He was right there cranking cold, muddy water.
Think so.
Think so.
Yeah.
And he
Wasn't
was
it-
cranking
he's a
at
cranker, man.
Murray, too, I think.
Yeah, Canterbury was hounding him with a jig, I thought. He's catching the big large heads.
Could be. But I like Mosley, so I'm going to swap him out for Swindle.
I dig it. I got Jordan Lee, Randy Howell, Scott Canterbury, Swindle, Hank Cherry, Stephen Kennedy, Stetson Blaylock, and Brandon Lester. Cap, who you got?
I got Fouts, Howell, Jordan Lee, Andrew Loberg, Swindle, Will Davis Jr., Canterbury, and Fisher.
Nice.
Cheek, round us out.
I've got Jordan Lee, Andrew Loberg, Justin Hamner, Stetson Blaylock, Brandon Lester, Randy Howell, Scott Canterbury, and Jared Swindle.
I feel like we basically all have the same chalk 6 people in the teams.
The state of Alabama.
Yeah.
You guys,
Legit.
You got it, and it's strategy, right? You got to use them up right there.
For sure.
Yeah.
There's an element to that for sure.
There's also an Alabama tournament next week.
Yeah, whoever chose like McKinney, that one is like, man, I figure he's gonna mess him up on scope in the next one.
Mhm.
Yeah, I got Trey McKinney this week because why not?
do you guys think it's funny that not one person said Hackney's name or Walter's name? Like, that's just weird to me.
I think
Especially
we're
with
all
Hackney.
saving them. I feel like we're saving those guys.
Especially
But they
Andy.
weren't. He wasn't even the bucket conversation either.
Yeah,
It's Craig Hackney, and he's
I wanna-
good in cold
I
water.
feel like I want to save him for like Santee.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
definitely.
when you want Steve Kennedy too.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Stevie.
What do we think Big Bass is going to be for the whole event?
oh,
Oh.
I'm not going first.
8,
I'm
I'm
12.
going.
I was
You
gonna
said
say
12?
8, 9.
8, 12.
Oh, I thought you said a 12. I was like, damn.
It's got to get to 106 somehow.
I'm gonna go higher.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go 9.2.
Yeah, that's where my head goes. I was gonna say 9.3.
I'll take a 9-1.
All right.
There's
and
going to
Andy's
be some big ones. I bet you. I also, little side dark horse. I feel like Brandon Polnick's going to catch 1 over 8 on a glide.
Ooh.
On a glider.
Do you think he's gonna throw a glide in this?
Although he'd glide with the water this cold.
Yeah.
Have you thrown a glide bait when the water's this cold, Andy?
No, I just watched videos. I'm a YouTuber.
They hit it hard.
They just kind of grab onto the treble. It's less.
I mean, there's big gizzards.
So
Like,
if you get one to bite, you're locked, right? Like it's not coming off. You're good.
Especially if you throw it on the right
I've
rod.
never
right?
said that when fishing a glide bait, I will say. Like this fish is not coming off. Those thoughts have never came through my mind.
no.
While glide bait fishing. It's usually the opposite. It's like, yep, this thing's coming off. Winch it to the boat. 3 seconds. Let's go. Boat flip. Okay, we got him. Anyways.
Just got to throw it on the right rod. Especially if
Yeah.
you have a good rod to throw those big glide baits on. It's nice.
Anything but alpha angler.
Anything.
Yeah. That's what I've
Dude.
heard.
Jim Wood said 8.3. That sounds right. I'm going with him.
8.3.
Mm-hmm.
I think there's going to be a plethora of like 6 to 8s. Like there's going to be a lot of really heavy.
Yeah,
For sure.
Just
All
the
right,
time
so
of
we've
year.
all talked about who's going to catch them. Who's not going to catch them this week?
Dude, I like that. Who is not and who is going to
I'll let you do that because I'm not sure.
Let's hear it, Bailey. Hands up. Bailey's hands up for everyone who's listening on the podcast.
Yep, my hand was up that I'm not gonna catch them this week.
Florida's tough, man. Florida's tough.
No, I don't know, dude. I feel like that's a hard one.
Yeah, we're not trying to throw anyone under the bus, but I'm just trying to think like I truly believe, like I don't think that the scope factor is going to be a massive thing overall, but I do think that some guys that have really heavily dialed it in, like I do think there's going to be a learning difference on maybe some of these guys. Like I just think it's going to happen. And so that's where my mind goes, is maybe one of the Japanese anglers that's a hammer. But those guys are so good anyways. Like I don't know where it goes.
And I don't think it's not that they don't catch. It's more of, because I think everyone's going to catch. It's who can keep up with the weights.
And the consistency factor, I mean, there's going to be guys that are in the top 25 on day one that fall out of the cut on day 2.
20 sack to 19 or to 9 pounds.
Yep. It's going to happen.
Big time.
Unfortunately.
Yeah.
Who do you think, Clint? You're the one who brought this up.
Let me look at this list here.
I thought
I don't know some of these rookies.
I think it is going to be tough on the rookie fellers. Who's not catching? Let me throw out somebody. That is kind of a tough question. It's kind of hard to be like, dang, this guy's gonna suck this week.
And it was your own question, so
Uh-huh.
Yep. I'm gonna go. Chris Johnston shocks the world and doesn't catch him.
Dang.
Wow.
That would be crazy.
That would be nuts.
He probably has a ton of experience on Guntersville too from the FLW days. They went there a lot, I feel like.
Yeah, I don't see him not. He doesn't miss checks either.
I mean, like, how many of these guys have not spent a pretty decent amount of time on Guntersville at this point in their career? Wouldn't you think, right?
I mean,
Maybe
even
a
these young
couple of the
guns have.
Canadians that are only a year or two in.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, we know half the field like lives there, I guess. So
Yeah.
yeah.
Jeff's
But you know
got
what I mean? Like it's a destination lake. Like to get to that level, you've already fished half a dozen tournaments at least.
It's a good point.
You know.
And there's a lot of footage out there of guys catching them in the winter and, late.
Yeah. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Well traversed lake, that's for sure.
What do you think big bags for the event's going to be?
I like this question. Yeah. I think upper 20s.
I was gonna say like 27 to 28, somewhere in that range.
I'm going to go 31. If we're gonna get
Gotta
106, we need a
somehow.
dirty 30 in there.
That's true. What was Hank's big bag when he won the Classic?
I think he had 28.
20. Was it that big?
He
I
only
thought-
had 50 pounds overall. So
Yeah,
He
he
did
didn't have-
65.
oh, maybe I'm looking at a different one because I'm looking at the results right now.
Yeah, it's only 3-day derby.
Yeah.
I'm looking it up.
I go
Mine.
29-2 for a big bag.
I looked it up a little bit ago. I think he had 65 in second place. Had like
Yeah.
mid 50s.
He had 29-3 on day one. 29, 16, 19.
Dang.
And he wasn't like drastically ahead of everybody. There was a couple other guys that were high 20s that tournament, I think, first
Yeah,
day.
Todd Otten. I think Blaylock was in that, or not. I think it
Mhm.
was Lester.
Stetson
Lester
was
in that
was
mix.
that the one he came in second in?
Yeah.
I think
It'll be
so.
interesting. I think it's gonna be a really fun one to watch. Like,
Mhm.
I'm excited for this tournament.
Yep. Well, boys, anything else before we wrap this sucker up?
When we do the boat thing, you guys gotta. There's Suzuki's throwing some money at these elite guys. Like there's a lot of Suzuki's. I'd have to say that there's going to be more Suzuki's and Yamahas than Mercs here in the next 2 years if it keeps going this way.
We have
many are there?
49 Yamis, 3
Wow.
Suzuki's, and
Okay.
the rest are Mercs.
That's about the norm rate.
101 anglers. So let's do the math on that. So 51. So that's 50
That's
Mercs.
crazy.
I remember when Jesse Wiggins was rocking the Honda, the solo Honda.
Good machine,
Mhm.
heavy machine though.
There's
Yeah.
more than 3 Suzuki's, dude. I'm
Are you
at,
sure?
yeah, 5 or 6 now.
They still make the SS, don't they?
So who? So Cliff Perch, Cody
Greg
Meyer.
Hackney.
Cody Meyer.
Yeah.
Hackney is in a Suzuki this year.
Whoa. Really?
I didn't know. I didn't know that.
That matches him.
Is he still in a
There's-
Phoenix?
So there's 3. So that's Hackney, Clifford Perch, and Cody Meyer. Who else?
I'll have to go back through them. I just was scrolling through here and I'm like, there's more Suzuki's.
I love Boomer's focus.
Brandon Card. So that's 4.
Yeah. Zoom in on Broomer's face right now.
I wish like he. Where the hell was that other one?
Brandon Card's 4.
Icon boats. Jason Williamson.
Oh.
Oh yeah, that's 5.
Jay Willie.
Mm,
Wow.
yeah.
Yeah, normally it's like 3. So that's
Yeah.
I mean, they almost doubled.
Still on the first page. Greg DePalma.
Wow. 6.
6.
We're gonna be here all night.
Yeah. You guys
Look at
got
all
merch.
these Suzuki
We're gonna
guys.
be here all night. Dude. Deacon's food is just starting to mold.
Boomer.
Hey, can you give us one more quick bite before we have to leave? Before everybody has to go to bed.
Boomer,
There's
you're
a-
roasting now.
Boomer has better focus here.
So good.
I like looking at all everybody's boat switch every year to see the way the market's shifting and watch, just watch the Phoenix is definitely a major player still in the elites, but not
Brad
so much
wants one
in
more bite.
Brad.
Gosh.
Do it for Brad.
Come
Look how
on.
cold that
Ready to
little
go to
bowl
bed and
is.
eat this.
Oh yeah.
This one's for Brad. Come on.
Just
Here we
knock
go.
the flies
Brad,
off.
this is for you.
Oh, that's a big
solid.
bite. For those that are only watching and
For
can't
the
see
fans.
this, that was a big bite. What a bite.
Oh man.
Who's gonna win fantasy fishing this year out of the 6?
Me.
Boomer's gonna win it. Calling it right
Dude,
now.
if I can get my assistants to get my picks in, I should be all right.
He's gonna 0 to hero.
That's right.
Well,
Oh, I found another one. Oh no, you guys already had card. Damn it.
He's been in a Suzuki for a while.
Yeah, yes. All right. I'm gonna go eat a warm dinner.
I'd keep looking though, Boomer. Keep digging. You might find a couple more.
For those on the late night Serious Angler show, you can tune in to Boomer eating his warm dinner.
yeah.
For $5.99 a month.
If that's really a thing that people are like watching other people eat, that's messed up.
Yeah. Boomer's
Boomer,
fans want to know,
that's-
will you be attending next week's fantasy fishing?
Hey man, it's February in the Northwest. I got nothing else to do. No bassing. I don't have any good excuses. But when I don't show up, I'll come up with a good excuse.
I think what we need to
Sounds
do,
about right.
Boomer, is
We
just
can always
get your,
count on you.
We need to get your picks on live for the rest of the season because we know when fishing starts up there, we're never going to see you for the rest of the season.
Uber goes dark. You just don't
Actually-
hear from him. Actually,
No, this is actually what if I'm not here, it's because I'm practicing pickleball because Deacon and I are starting an
right.
insider pro bass pickleball league. We're going
Super
to start
60.
it in the BAM. Yep. Super 60 on our off days. We're going to pickleball for money. So
Yep.
I've been training because I
Practicing
got to
up.
keep up with Deacon.
Just make sure you stretch those knees because I heard pickleball loves to eat ACLs. So just be careful.
All
I know 4 different people that have torn their ACL playing pickleball.
All right, Andy. We'll stay inside
That's
and work.
such
out.
an Andy comment.
Okay, cool. Yeah.
It's kind of crazy. Like, and they're all my clients, which is wild.
They're cooking ACLs in the kitchen.
Yeah. But yeah, work on that lateral movement, bud.
That's right. I'm more worried about my pride. I keep getting beat by 70-year-old women. So
Dude,
What?
they're unstoppable. They
Put
are
up that last comment. Put
They're
up that
so
last
mean.
comment. Put
they're
up that
so
last
mean.
comment.
He says.
Do they shit talk
Matt.
you too?
Hey,
was
can't
the
cash
line
and
of
check it.
mine.
Think about it this way. Deacon and I roll a couple of the Super 60 guys, get money before the event even starts. We could tell our wives we cash checks this event. They don't have to know how we did it. I think it's perfect. We're setting up. It's like a Ponzi scheme for bass tournaments. Come
That's
play
right.
pickleball with us.
I won $25 playing pickleball and lost
It's-
3,000 fishing. Super cool.
That's right.
Yeah.
But
Sounds like you're in the
Boomer-
past.
Welcome
the only
to
thing
Christmas
Mrs. Boomer hears is I got a check. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Huh.
Cashed.
I love it.
In
We
the
don't
bank.
talk about the losses.
Yeah, that's right. Well, thanks, fellas.
Yeah, we're gonna wrap
Thanks
this
for
up.
showing up.
First one of the year. Next one is gonna be next Monday, then, right? Because Martin's next week.
Are we doing Mondays or Wednesdays?
We should do Mondays. Wednesdays are, I think, just we'll have more listenership who can actually do their picks beforehand versus
Yeah.
the night before.
Like
Totally
3 more.
forgot to mention that in the beginning. Totally chaotic. So apologies on me. We have our fantasy group, Serious Anglers up. If you all want to join, talk some shit about how we suck at making our picks. But yes, we know it's Wednesday night, but we will do Monday nights for the rest of the year. That is entirely my fault. So y'all can blame me. But appreciate everybody that did show up tonight. Tonight was fun. Boys, great way to start 2026 and looking forward to see how this event shakes up. But folks, appreciate y'all. We'll see you next week.